What's up, y'all? We are here with another haircut. This is my dude, my guy, Daniel. He's here. He gets a pretty simple haircut, and he's actually one of the guys that keeps me barbering. He keeps me going. So, DP, how long have you been coming to me, bro?
I'd say about a solid year, right? A year and a half, something like that. What you think?
That's about accurate.
Yeah.
Yep, about a year. He's been rocking with me, y'all, and I appreciate him. But like I said, today we're gonna do let me see, you said an even, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do 1.5 on the top. My boy DP is dipping, y'all. So we're gonna make sure that we keep the waves intact. We're gonna do it even all over, line up, beard work, and that's it. So it's gonna be a quick cut. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. All right, everybody. So we're gonna get right into this haircut. First things first, we're going to go ahead and comb the hair down, and I'm going to be using my classic 76s Oscars with the 1.5 detachable. I love these clippers because they are perfect for debulking, getting hair down quickly and efficiently. So what you see here, just me going through, making sure I'm knocking down all of the areas to the desired length. Wavelength for my client. I know most of the time people probably go 2, but he likes his a little bit lower due to the duration that he is coming to me between haircuts. So here we are. Once again, I'm working this crown area right here. It is so important that we do not plug our clients. Please don't do that. Right here, we're just and like I said, very simple haircut. So I just do it even all around, and I just make sure that everything is crispy lines around his ears, nape, all of that is, I'm gonna make sure that all of that is clean. And I'm also using the corners of my blades to make sure that I'm going around his ears. So what you see here is dry shampoo. Shout out to 360 Jeezy for this technique that I saw him use. I also use shaving cream. Yeah, shaving cream. That's a good technique as well. But right here, you're gonna see him hit him with the coldest. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that guy. But hit him with some cold holding spray, and while that is drying, I go ahead and just hop right into his beard. He wants to cut his beard down just a little bit, so I make sure that I pick it out so the hairs are fully stretched out. That is very important, especially working with curly textured hair. You want to make sure that that hair is completely extended. Excuse my body, y'all. I clearly, I don't know where the camera's at, but I'm knocking everything down with the 4. We did wind up going back and knocking it down with the 3. He wanted it a little bit lower, but he was happy with the results. So right here, I'm just doing some fine work, knocking those loose hairs that are around his beard that stick out, and that you'll be able to tell if you're just looking straight onto the beard. Yeah, we're getting into it. Man. And I know y'all peeped the cake, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pops, man. He hooked me up with that when I went to celebrate for my brother's wedding. Hooked me up with a nice cake. Shout out to Kobe, rest in peace. So right here, I did a brief consultation with him. So there was a little spot that was a little bit thinner than the others, and I asked him if he wanted to do enhancements later on. You guys, it's very important to make sure that you ask your clients if they want enhancements. Don't just start spraying them on. But here is the final look, you guys. Listen, I'm starting out. I've been cutting for a while, but I'm just starting out with the YouTube. I'm actually recording my content here, so just bear with me. Easy on your boy in the comments, but this is the final cut. Hope y'all enjoy. We out.